Isaac Gluten! There you are! You're mounting Camellia. Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Oh, do you not like Pepsi, Dubs? I don't really have like a soda of choice, you know? I just drink whatever there is. I'm not like a massive fan of sodas. It's actually Betty that got me into drinking soda. Like she loves Pepsi. Pepsi Max to be precise. But yeah. It's soothing to those who are kind and sweet, but painful and burns those who are evil. Okay, Samira isn't the hoe anymore. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of screaming happening in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Actually, that's a good question. How's the, what are the audio levels like for you guys? Like, is the game too quiet? Can you hear the ambience in the game? I know, right? It's like Dr. Pepper, Coke, and then Pepsi. I do like Dr. Pepper. I used to, like, as a kid, I drank soda. And Dr. Pepper was probably one of my faves. But yeah, don't really have a great taste for anything in particular. Anevia stares through her spyglass at a low fortification on the hill. Even at this distance, you can hear blood-curdling screams coming from within. The scream. Oh, you can hear the screams? That's good. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to make sure you guys could hear the screams in the background. There, that's where they took them. Looks like the monsters are having a feast. Anevia shudders. We've got some survivors. They escaped somehow. But they'll never make it away from those gargoyles. Oh shit. We need to go and help them. That reminds me. Look. Look who I met here. She was just standing there blinking as if she knew someone would come for her. Oh, Nenio. What the fuck are you doing here? What? Ah, yes. It must be admitted that gargoyle-born flight is ineffective and uncomfortable. By the way, did you know that gargoyles can be tickled by scratching their heels? Nenio plucks a thorny burr from her hair. Nenio, that's very useful information. I wish you'd told more people about that. We are going to keep our party as is. We're not going to take any of these guys. I'll wait here. Send me the ones you can save from those monsters. I'll care for the wounded and get them to safety. How are you holding up, Anevia? Alright. Better than the people in there. What do you see on the hill? Just what Nura said. Fuck Nura. We don't trust her. Gargoyles, ghouls, fresh ones. Hasn't been long since they turned, and they didn't die pre. Oh boy. Looks like the demons stormed the chapel at some point, so we don't have to worry about getting inside. There's a huge hole in the wall where the gate used to be. At least, that's one piece of good news. Is that a winged demon in there? Well, I didn't see him flying away. Do you have any extra healing ones? The party needs healing too. You know what? I could share some ones I took to care for the wounded, but then we might not have enough to heal all our soldiers. Are you sure you want to spend this magic on the pie? No, keep them. Many will need healing today, and we do have Chloe with us. We'll rely on her healing magic. I'm going to the chapel. Wish me luck. Save everyone you can, please. And everyone will not say her wife's name, but her eyes make a silent plea. Okay. Fuck, I feel like the pressure's really on us right now. Okay, I have a confession to make. As a sweet tooth myself, I don't like sodas. No! Nicaea, how could you? Yeah, I'm not really a sweet tooth. I think I'm definitely a savory kind of guy. But like, when I think of sweet tooth, I do think like soda is like a go-to, right? So Nicaea, here's a question for you then. If you're not a fan of sodas, let's say you were going to indulge in your sweet tooth and you were going to have something really sweet. Let's say like you have your favorite sweet treat, but then you have a drink to go with it. What drink would you have? That's my question to you. And in fact, I'm going to pose the same question to everyone. If it's not soda that you're drinking, and we're going to exclude alcohol as well. If it's not soda or alcoholic, what's your drink of choice, guys? You know something? I'm going to go ahead and make a confession myself. I think my favorite soda, to go back to that for a moment, my favorite soda would be Iron Brew. I like Iron Brew. It's made from steel girders. Of course Dubs would say horse semen. Of course, it's Dubs. Dubs, I hope you enjoy the bitter salty taste. Selby, I think we may end up being friendly if we're not careful. No, never. Surely not. In fact, as a token of goodwill, I will halt all hostilities on the sub-gifting front for a month. Nicaea says, hot chocolate or tea that has a lot of sugar. A lemon, lime, and bitters, or a spicy ginger. Oh, ginger beer is nice. Ginger beer is nice. Again, think probably coffee for me, you know. I think it's probably got to be coffee. Like hot chocolate, nice. Hot chocolate and coffee, very nice. Coffee for me, coffee's like tier 1. I love coffee. How do you like the taste of horse cement? Oh, horse semen. Oracle, honestly, I'm not a fan. You know, I thought it would grow on me. I thought I would learn to appreciate that bitter, salty taste. But no, it hasn't grown on me. I don't think I'll be trying it again. Dubs says, hey, I'm trying to be a better person. I know it's weird. Oh shit, I am getting the absolute sack kicked out of me. My testicles have been annihilated by a gargoyle. Chloe, could you maybe help me with that? Cure serious wounds, cure up the weak mage. And then I'll just go ahead and use a couple of health potions, I think. Possibly. Do I have... I feel like... let's go ahead and put... We are running a little bit low on health potions. Luckily, most enemies seem to actually drop health potions. Like, quite a lot of them anyways. Especially during that camp encounter there. The attack on camp. Let's just go ahead and get everyone back up to full hit points. I mean, I know the taste. Wait, Oracle, are you confessing to knowing the taste? If so, I feel bad for you. I know how bad it tastes, and geez, I am sorry that you too know the taste. Dubs says, Flanders is a coward, get him off the fucking front line. I think that's it, you know. I think it's not that I'm bad with attack rolls. It's just that when I get on the front line, I start panicking and I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? I start hyperventilating and shit on the front line. Oracle says, I know I'm a saint, but please make my job a bit easier. It tastes fucking horrible. I mean, 100% it tastes horrible. It's like... Oh no, Flanders, you're doing it again, you're running in. It's like if you took seawater and then mixed it with curdled cream. Ember! There you are! God. Oh, is this gonna make me sad? I think this is gonna make me sad, guys. I think, is this supposed to be the old crusader that told her that she reminded him of his granddaughter? If so, I think I'm gonna get a little bit bummed out. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, what Oracle was trying to say is, how do you know what horse semen tastes like, Flanders? Oh! No, Oracle did mean, yeah, that I have indeed tasted it and it's horrible. Yeah, no, I was fairly certain that's what Oracle meant. Yeah. I understood. Me and Oracle have an understanding. We have the sort of understanding that only people who have tasted that sort of animal product could have. Jeez, here we go. This is going to be some sad conversation, I think. Is that you, little girl? The old soldier coughs and then shudders, but makes no effort to rise from the blood-soaked ground. A sharpened wooden stake protrudes from his stomach. Say something kind to me, for one last. No, you won't die. Look, healing radiance glows in her fingertips. I still have spells. You don't have to die here. Moving with effort, the soldier pushes her hand away. No, I'm finished. They bit me. The pestilence is in the wound. I can feel it. Soon I'll be like them. Run away before it's too late. I think the old fellow is right. You or I could heal an ordinary wound, but we stand little chance against a ghoul bite. Come along, Ember. The longer we stand around, out in the open like this, the more likely we are to end up back in the gargoyle's clutches. Darren looks dishevelled and slightly disorientated, and his shoulders tremble with excess tension. No, please, don't give up. I'll carry you. You can't die. Your granddaughter is waiting for you at home. Oh, fuck. That's... The crow on Ember's shoulder croaks sadly as if confirming her words. Why do you have to bum me out like this, Pathfinder? Why can't we just have happy stories? Fuck. Granddaughter, yes. You remind me of her. Boisterous little thing. But you can't lift me. I can't be helped. Death comes for us all, little girl. I've made my peace with it. And you should too. Come on, Ember. Have you done it? Has she done it? She looks around and sees you. Look, it's the commander. He can definitely help you. Ember swiftly pulls the stake from the soldier's body and heals the wound with a spell. Ember, how did you escape? They wanted to make me stop moving, like the others, but they couldn't. It just didn't work on me. Their claws froze everyone else like statues, but I ran away. Darren, how did you escape? What? Oh, there's a well further up. It serves as the entrance to a small cave where the gargoyles stash their treasure. They obviously took me for the same, the flattery. They obviously thought I wouldn't be able to get out on my own, so they left me in there. But I did get out, though I paid dearly for it. I've got scratches and dirt all over me. Darren briefly falters, then adds with affected nonchalance. And when I say treasure, I don't mean anything truly valuable. There is nothing down there worth your attention. I am definitely going to be checking that out, Darren, because I'm not sure I buy what you're saying right now. What's inside the chapel? It's very scary in there. Everyone gets killed and then turned into ghouls. The people are always screaming and the winged demon is always laughing. Are you alive, warrior? Can you walk? Get to the foot of the hill and Nevia will heal you. I told you don't have to die. Not here, not today. And what should I do? I can help you fight these monsters, but perhaps I'll be of more help down there with Nevia. Nevia needs your help more. Both of them are healers. Actually, that's a good point. Both of them are focused on healing. Yeah, Anevia needs your help more. Sure. Go and help Anevia. Heal the wounded. Let me see. Dubs says, Vietnam! And then says, I don't even know what that was. It just appeared on my text line and I figured, fuck it. What? Nicaea says, oh, fuck off, Darren. Chloe, as a kin in faith healer. As a kin in faith, heal that crusader. Apparently Ember is just an OP healer. Also, horse semen is surprisingly chewy. Well then, it looks like Dubs is another kin in animal products. There's 3 of us now. Myself, Oracle, and Dubs. We all know what it tastes like. We all know what it feels like. Why can't I click? Oh, there we go. Again, I think I am maybe a higher level than the encounter suspects that I would be. Because I'm not really having to micromanage combat at all. Which I'm not complaining about. I feel like some of this, like when we get up there, maybe it's time based, or maybe it's going to be, I don't know, just a difficult situation, and coming here at a higher level than they would have wanted you to is maybe going to be a blessing for me. No, just no Flanders. Oh, we're not. I thought we all knew. I thought we had a bond, in of that we understand that it is a terrible tasting substance and should never be consumed by humans. Look at that beautiful thick boy doggo. He is kind of a majestic beast. Can Hans actually saddle up on him?
No, don't care.
Well, that is fucking amazing. This is a picture. Oh my god. Oh my god. Trash said earlier about sending ban Flanders. Trash said earlier about sending fan art. Now I just have a picture in my head of fan art, which is Hans Thickbottom riding on Edo with Samira's little cat running alongside them. Oh my god. That's a picture in my head. Yep. Right. Before I go any further, I'm going to quickly pop to the bathroom. I'm going to pop to the lavatory and I'll be back in like a few minutes. Okay? So, goodbye for now, guys. I will be back very soon. Goodbye. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. And I have a delicious snack, so I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic while I chew on it.
Heads will roll.
This will hurt.
Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Dub says, I sent it to Trashworth, so he'll wake up to that. Oh what, did you take a screenshot of Thick Bottom riding Edo? Why is it even eatable? Who ate it first and went, the world must know of this taste? I don't know, Oracle. I don't know who was dumb enough to try it. Someone definitely did though. Someone definitely did that, right? I want to kind of try and save this guy, so I'm going to maybe use Fascinate. Remove sickness, Shield of Faith. Archon, I think we're going to go ahead and try Archon's Aura. Samira, Rage, please. I will go ahead and maybe try Magic Missile. Or maybe I should use one of my... No, I'm going to save my high-level spells for when I actually get up into the keep, into the castle or whatever it is. I would like to save this guy if I can. I think we maybe need to dismount Edo. Because Edo's not actually able to get into the fray. Did we lose the Crusader? I think we did lose the Crusader. Shit. Shit, oh shit. Oh boy. We're taking a beating. These guys seem to be much more difficult than the ones we just encountered. Please, Chloe, heal up, heal up, heal up Dawn.
Battles await.
And Dawn, please, yeah, actually, you know what, let's use some of the scrolls. Lovely. Let's go ahead and click one of them on. Boom. Lovely. Okay. Right, so. Damn, Dawn does look badass. Can we make her look even more badass? We do have a half plate plus one. Can anyone wear this? I don't think so. I would like to get some like light armor proficiency for Flanders, because at the minute, kind of terrible on the AC front. 15. Dawn has 20. Thick Bottom has 19. Travelor has 18. We have 22 on Chloe Autumn Star. 15 on Samira, but like with Rage, kind of negates it. 25 on Edo. My god. Let's actually put these on hands. Let's put these gloves on hands. Huh? What are these? Presses gloves. 2 on persuasion checks made to intimidate. Do I have anything on my... No, I don't. I might put these on myself. And then this is going on Sarah. So that's 3 to 10. But it is a +3 bow. So that's a +8 to attack. That's +7. Oh wait, do I have... Is it short bow or longbow that I have? Focusing. Or do I not have a focus in either? I can't remember. Let's see. Weapon proficiency in short bow. Oh, short bow and longbow. So either or, really. What about feats? Yeah, no, I don't have a weapon boopity boop in feats. So either or, really. But we're going to lose 1 on our attack rolls, but we're going to do 4 to 11 damage. Or we can get 1 on our attack rolls and do 5 to 10 damage. Yeah, let's just go with 5 to 10 damage. Let's do that. We probably could have saved him. That's kind of annoying. Samira, please rage. Oh, can you not rage? Really? Can you only rage like once? It seems weird. I'm sure that as a barbarian, I feel like you should be able to have more rage slots, right? Especially at this level. I also need to go ahead and quickly check. Yep, they don't need those equipped. He doesn't either. Lovely. Oh fuck. They're behind us as well. Shit, oh shit.
Out of my way.
Where's Edo? Edo, come save us, boy. With your really high armor class. Samira is getting low on hit points. Please cure Samira. Edo, finish him off. Come on, boy. You got this. There we go. Really? That only did like 2 hit points of healing? That's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. I think I need to have a little look at the chat settings, because I kind of like the chat that's down here. I would kind of like it to disappear over time. In fact, it should really disappear over time. It doesn't seem to be doing that. So that's something I'll have to look into after the stream. Let me see. Okay, that's a bit better. So we are almost out of healing potions, and I don't know how many. Do we only have the one? We've got 1 cure serious wounds. We've got 7 cure moderate wounds. Okay, now 6. Oh shit, you're back. Sorry, got lost watching spicy TikToks. It's okay, Dubs. Don't worry about it. Oh fuck, someone else we can save. Please, save them.
This will hurt.
Wow, these ghouls are not very difficult at all. I hope the rest of the encounters are like that. Don't forget, Trav can also heal. Oh yeah, he can. Shit. But I think he only has moderate healing, right? I'll have to check. Jaeger. Wait, isn't this that piece of shit Hell Knight that basically came to us to be saved, but then was like really, like just not willing to save anyone else? Jaeger salutes you with his mace covered in blood. This time those winged beasts won't defeat us. We escaped and we're ready to chop them to bits. Ready, are we? Speak for yourself. Gods, why did I even go on this crusade? I could have stayed at home, picked mushrooms, milked my goat. Oh yeah, that's what they call it? Milking the goat? Does Regal still live? Yes, he's here somewhere. He managed to help a few of your recruits escape and he's already made a decent fighting squad out of them. How did you escape? They didn't even get a chance to take us prisoner. It's too dangerous to fight a gargoyle while it's carrying you midair. Sorry, in midair. But once it starts to land, it becomes vulnerable. We escaped their claws over the slope and took the weapons from the fallen. Lo and behold, Regal, Derenges, Regal, whatever his name is, fighters are back and ready to serve. Are there any prisoners left? Yes, there are many. We retreated to regroup, hoping for reinforcements, and he proved us right. I see not everyone here still boasts your fighting spirit. Retreat to the foot of the hill, find Nevia, and wait for my return. Affirmative. Okay. Go and get some healing for Christ's sake. I think those were leather armor, right? Fuck, it's what we call it now. Milking the goat. Regal did survive. He didn't even die when we sent him into the Vescava pit. Like, somehow he survived that, and now he's somehow survived... Oh, fuck. Here. Get down here quickly. Oh, it's Sausage. Go on, Sausage. Save them all. Sausage, save this one. Keep them alive. Are you fucking kidding me? Death blow? Go on, bring her back. Bring her back. Sausage leans over the body of a woman clad in Hell Knight's black armor. Although she's obviously dead, he whispers a prayer and casts a healing spell, to no avail. His face twists in pain and he shakes his head, refusing to believe what's happening. Wake up. Please, wake up. Did you know her? No, not her. We were brought here together, I admit. I was even caught off guard when the gargoyles grabbed me and dragged me off. The recruits must have been terrified. She did well, though. As soon as the monsters were about to land, she twisted out of their claws and helped us all escape. And good on them. Looks like the Hell Knights have proved somewhat useful. Time for another suicide mission. Sausage takes a heavy metal shield from the dead woman's hands and considers its intricate decoration. This shield, I prayed my eyes deceived me in the darkness, but now there's no doubt. Flanders, this is my brother's shield. It was kept as a relic in our church for centuries. We used to gaze upon it as children, imagining the adventures of its previous owners. When Trevor went to the crusade... Trevor, that's your brother's name, Sausage? Your brother's name is called Trevor? You are Sausage and he is Trevor? Doesn't seem like a very strong fantasy name. He took this shield with him. Okay, Sausage. Biting his lip, he looks at the dead woman's blood-splattered face. Who are you? Where did you get it from? In the name of Shellin, why didn't we get to talk while you were still alive? Maybe a squad mate or a commander will be able to tell us something. Yes, they must know something. When we're finished with this cursed chapel, please ask the Hell Knight Commander about this woman. It's unlikely he'll talk freely with me, but for now, whoever you were, thank you. He gently closes the eyes of the dead woman and takes hold of the shield and its leather straps. To arms! Oh, sausage. Oh, sausage, I'm so glad you're alright. You can't imagine how worried I was. Why is that an option for us? We're not in like a romantic entanglement with him, are we? Retreat to the foot of the hill. You are a healer. You need to go heal the wounded. Very well. I'm afraid that many will need healing. Now she's a sausage. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Goodbye, sausage. Lots of leather armor. We'll take it. We'll just equip our army with the armor of fallen ghouls. Who are you? You have a gold coin, a warhammer, is it? A light hammer? An old map of Avestan? And moonstone. Okay. Can we take a rest? I'm gonna do a hard save. Flanders tempts fate. Ooh. By taking a rest. Okay, we'll do a hard save, we'll take a rest. And we'll see if that leads to a bad outcome. I'm hoping it won't. Fingers crossed. If it does, I'll be kind of pissed off. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. 10 hours and 41 minutes. They'll still be alive, right? Ooh. Help! Somebody help! A wounded warrior lying among the mutilated, lifeless bodies cries out for help. It's hard for her to shout. Her cheek is torn and her teeth are showing through the wound. Ooh, God. After noticing you, she doesn't stop screaming but nods her head subtly at the bodies next to her. It's an ambush. Prepare to attack the ghouls that are pretending to be corpses. Yeah, we're not going to alert them to the fact that we know. But meanwhile, the camp is on fire again. Let's prepare to attack them. Does this mean we can like... Oh, could we coup de grace? Whatever the hell it is.
Move already.
Let's pause. Let's have Dawn go for that one.
Spell's not working like that.
Helpless, blind... They are helpless, they're prone. That seems fucking bullshit. They're prone. As far as I'm aware in the rule set, a prone enemy is listed as helpless. They're unable to make an attack. I think. Firitsu, there are particular answers you need to give Sausage on his brother quest for best ending. Oh? Thank you for letting me know, Firitsu. Now I'm going to be incredibly curious about what answers I need to find. Can I find the answers easily? Is it going to be a quest in of itself to get those answers? I'm curious. I'm deeply curious. I think I'm going to have to... Is that actually going to be in my... From a dead woman's hands? Yes, it is. Okay. So, I need to keep this in mind. I need to not forget about this. Right, so I can't in-skill them. Because the game's not fair. Oh, are you kidding me? They instantly stand up. They don't even have to go through an animation.
This wound, my gift to you.
Meanwhile, they're going to kill the woman. Yep. Okay, fair enough.
This will hurt.
In Pathfinder, we only obey the rule set when it's negative to the player.
Let's hear you cry.
That made me kind of salty, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, like I'm sure it's listed in the rule set that a prone enemy is helpless, sorry. And the romantic option is there so he can be a spicy saucy sausage. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's a romanceable option. However, I think we're gonna hold out on the romance, and we're gonna go for the not so innocent demon lady that is trying to be innocent. Because why not, right? Oh, shit. Who are these guys attacking? Romance the sausage! That is a special ambush, so not prone, I guess. Yeah, it's just because, like, I mean, they are prone, it's just they're not unconscious or dead, I suppose. That's where, I mean, maybe the line's a bit blurred in that regard. I don't know. Just seems a little bit meh.
Don't hold back.
Oh shit, they are surrounded. Who are these guys? Oh, Hell Knights. Okay, so we've got Hell Knights and a Crusader. And Regil, okay. Something tells me if I hadn't saved Regil, like if I hadn't kept Regil in the Crusade, this might have turned out a little bit like worse for the Crusaders. So I don't know. Maybe I'm getting maybe keeping him around was a positive sort of outcome. Also, what we call it now? Oh, what the fuck you doing? Piss off! I'm romancing the sausage.
You should have run.
Oh my god. Oh.
Stop whining. Raise your weapons. Ready your defense. You wounded. Hold your torches up. Did the Queen send us soldiers? Looks more like a sewing circle. Commander.
As he sees you, Regil throws his fist in the air. Despite some claw wounds, he's chipper and full of fighting spirit. I mean, I think he's a piece of shit, but it's gotta be said. Dude does have fighting spirit, okay? He is kind of a badass, even if I do think he's a terrible excuse for a living being.
Ready to report on the situation. We organized an escape. There are no fewer than 3 dozen gargoyles and ghouls in the fortress. We lacked sufficient forces for a confrontation, so we withdrew.
How did you escape?
Gargoyles are used to dealing with weak and poorly trained fighters, civilians near enough. During our first battle with them, we weren't at our best. But while they grew confident in their victory, we studied their habits. They become vulnerable when they're preparing to land. It's a simple matter to free yourself from their claws. The rest is a question of skill.
So if we didn't have Regil with us right now, I'm assuming that maybe less Crusaders would have survived because we wouldn't have that information of, oh, trying to flee from them, trying to escape from them when they're landing is the best way to escape. I don't know. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe it would have been the same regardless of which choices I've made. But I'd certainly like to think that going against my better judgment and actually keeping Regil in the Crusade with us maybe had some sort of positive outcome. Wrath of the Righteous does well at making you like the companions despite their faults. Yeah, like I do really dislike Regil. Not a fan of him at all, but he does have like that sort of typical fool, like almost foolhardy fighting spirit. It's just a case of like, we're in a shit situation, but we're here to deal with it, so we're going to deal with it. At the same time, kind of, you know, has committed multiple war crimes at this point, but yeah, not a fan of him, but he's a kind of a badass. I wish I had more coffee. Alas, I do not. Looks like we're going to just drink out of the bottle of tube soda. Those gargoyles just won't leave your unit alone.
It's not about my unit, Commander. The gargoyles seem to know precisely in which tents to find their targets in. And another thing, do you recall the fire at the camp? Gargoyles don't have any incendiary weapons. The flames were what guided them to us.
It's fucking Nura. I'm calling it. She's the traitor. She's fucking betrayed us. I bet she was behind the fucking the Vescava, however you say it. I bet she was behind that attack as well. I don't trust her. I might be wrong. It might not be the case. I might be barking up the wrong tree, but I don't trust her. And I'm going to have serious eyes on her from now on, if I can. I don't even know if I have that option. It felt like it was very obvious that she was up to something dodgy, and we haven't really been given the option to pursue that yet. Maybe we'll get the chance after this. We'll have to wait and see. What's going on in the chapel? Oh wait, did I miss something there? Oh, no. I did.
I don't know what Commander Tirabade and her celebrated watch are getting paid for. It's clear as day there's an enemy spy in your camp.
Fucking Nura. I'm calling it. Okay, so what's going on in the chapel?
It's a slaughterhouse. Even I almost threw up. That demon you see, just killing and eating his victims isn't enough for him. He's inventive. Regal exhales the last word we've discussed. This can promise nothing good. Yeah, I know, right? Like, if Regal is sickened by what's going on up there, then what the fuck are we walking into? Is this going to be a vomit-worthy stream? Send your fighters to the foot of the hill. The survivors are gathering there. Consider it done. Am I to retreat with them or come with you?
Retreat with your people. We need someone who can keep a defensive line. And I feel like Regal is probably, despite his flaws, probably someone who can maintain morale on a fighting line better than most.
Affirmative.
Right, go on then, Hell Knights. Go and fucking defend those wounded. And I swear to God, if I come down there and you're butchering my wounded, I will butcher you.